I am not pleased. But at least I know where the key is now. Still, these jackasses that block away and... God damn it. I feel like the angry video game nerd taking a rap on some bad Atari game. Alright, so I have to go... Nope, not down. I have to go... Whoa. Stop trying to block my way, you bastards. Once I get that gun, it's gonna be so wonderful. Alright. Unless they move the key every... Nope, the key's still there. Good. I didn't want to come all this way to find out it was a red herring. I just wish I didn't have to direct him with the mouse, though, because I'm trying the arrow keys and it's not actually working. Aha! Made it around, you bastards. Alright, so now we got 33 of these bastards to take out. Time to go on a hunt. Bot hunt. Okay, so that's just the entrance. I can't actually go through that way. Alright, let's start up. There were plenty of bad guys along that way. I'm just annoyed. Ha. Alright, so that's some of those guys down. I'm gonna try to save the health. So now we're basically playing Die Hard now. I wish it wasn't so awkward to shoot. Huh. What's up here? Okay, this is just where that health is. Oh, let's go ahead and pick it up. There's a dead end here, if I recall. Nope, there's not a dead end. Why did I think there was a dead end? Oh, okay, this is just another one of these passages here for this. Oh, he takes 2 hits. Ooh, they're getting powerful. Okay, the ones with the hats have more health. I just wish it wasn't so awkward to shoot. This would be pretty fun otherwise. I guess one of the main issues, though, is just making sure you don't lose your way. I hope that wasn't like a boss character or something. You know, though, I think this answers my question from earlier, though. What were they doing, Mindjack? They actually were trying to Mindjack him. Why else would they have all these little virus guys in here? It all makes sense. It's a video game. Come and die. Huh. Why is my pellet froze on screen like that? Ooh. Huh. Okay, this is getting a little easier. You just gotta be careful, because when you jump onto a new screen... When you jump to a new screen like that, oh, shoot him! Why are my pellets getting stuck like that? That's annoying. Okay, we're really cleaning up now, though. Too bad I can't pick up more health than my health bar allows. Seriously, why are my bullets freezing like that? That shouldn't happen. Ha ha ha. Alright, only 8 of these bastards left. Good. Let's take the top path and get a shortcut back, yeah. Seriously, I wish I had better control than just like than this mouse. They were nice enough to give me control with the Atari game. Why not with this? So I think I still need to clean out the lower areas at this rate. Okay, there's one over there. Heading over that way, I guess. Suppose, if anything, this is easier than Die Hard. For one thing, the enemies don't take a million hits. I could just get around this corner. Okay, 4 left. Can't really take much time to shoot, otherwise they'll have more time to shoot you instead, so... Alright. So now we're down to 3 of these guys left. We're almost done. Just don't die. I suppose this is actually pretty easy, it's just time consuming because they have to make it a labyrinth at the same time. Though I suppose it makes sense, you know, Labyrinth of the Mind or some jazz like that. But still, why'd they have to do something like this? And why with a mouse? I'm sorry, I'm not gonna let go of that. My biggest gripe usually is always with control. If I don't have good control, well then we don't have a good game. Oh no, don't die now. Okay, one more. One more! One more! We have done it! We have freed his mind! Oh yeah, she's still kind of a caught prisoner, isn't she? Oh. Okay, we just need to make that final arrangement then, don't we? Do you have an LED bulb for us? Yes, you do! Alright. So we helped our friend. Wait, okay, that was the musical code. Oh god, I gotta write this down. Do 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 do. Something like that. I'll remember it as I recreate it. I wonder what this will actually do though. Let's see. Alright. There we go. Now I can use the stairs. What? Why'd the stairs go away? Why'd the stairs go away? You're kidding me. I can't actually... Well, that's bullshit. I solved the puzzle and now I can't actually do anything else there. Damn it. Alright, well... I guess that's that then. Let's head back into the elevator and keep going. I thought we were almost done, but I guess we still have to free our princess. Sorry, your princess is not in this castle. You gotta go to the other castle, the one deep below the city. Alright, so let's go ahead and use that light bulb in the other one here. Whoop, wait. There we go. Negative first floor. First time I've heard it called a negative first floor, but... Alright, save again, because I'm schizophrenic like that. Well, that's probably not the right word, but oh well. Oh look, I'm in the basement! There's a keyhole here. Think we all know what we have to do. Break the lock. That doesn't actually work. Or, you know, we could break the glass and get the key and then break the lock. In case of emergency, such as bullies or whatnot, please break glass. Or walk over first and then use the key. And let's watch the end credits, because I'm pretty sure this is it right here. That didn't actually do it? Why did that not actually do it? Hold on, why did that not do anything? Oh, don't tell me they're taunting me now with, like, end credit stuff. Well, not end credit, but... Okay, let's try the hammer again, because something isn't flowing right here. I can't break that? Really? Okay, well, I need to use the key somehow. Maybe I use the key with the hammer and then bend it into shape? Or do I just keep using the key until it magically works? Okay, so this is a key to something else entirely. I have no idea what this key is for, though, because I doubt it's to those rooms upstairs. But this has to be the end. This has to be the end. You can't just take me this far and then, like, have the key not work. So help me, I will break this lock if I need to. Ugh. I hate this! I'm at the end of the game! I know it! They wouldn't make me otherwise. They wouldn't make me go through... They wouldn't take me here with such a perfect setup unless this would be it. So... I seriously can't, like, put it into shape or something like that? Well, I obviously don't want to throw it down the hole, but... Why won't it work? And I'm supposed to interact with the lock first with my bare hands. Interact from it at a higher height so I can actually see something? I don't know. I want to know why this isn't working. Okay, fine. Robot, give me a hint, because I'm not going to waste an hour doing this. Yes, I know that's what we want to do, but... Come on, the key does not work. You could try to help me a little better here. Too bad I can't, like, smash the iron thing here so that we can just... Oh, okay, so I have to do that, do I? To put the thing down before I can move. Break it. Break it with the hammer. Do something! Seriously, they are so well set up for this. Why can we not do this simple thing? If the key doesn't work, then let... Maybe I need to go... No, wait. Maybe this is why we need to go back upstairs. Maybe that's why. You know what? Maybe that's what it is. This is the wrong key. We need to get the other key. Okay, I think I got it now. So, let's set up a star here. Second floor. Yeah, I think I got it now. I think I've totally got it. Head back upstairs. It's too bad I can't, like, double-click or something and just, like, skip ahead. I think that's something some of the Monkey Island games had, or something. Some games had it, either Telltale or Sierra. Either way, it made things a hell lot easier. Okay, but I think this is why there looks like there's a little hole on this thing here, which I need to walk over to do anything with. Gets silly like that. No, I can't actually do that. How am I supposed to get up there otherwise? Well, I solved the musical thing here, so... And then they retract the stairs, and I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do there. Okay, maybe I go back in and talk to the guy. Maybe he has some advice about why this key won't work. No, he just wants to go and do his reading. Can't use the key on him, so... Well, bull. I'm at the end of the game now, and I can't actually solve this last puzzle. And I'm getting more lag. That's never a good sign, when at the very end you start to lag, because then it just looks shitty. Also usually means desync, which I never like. Whoever likes desync? You know, I also have to wonder, though, what are all these animals? Something he has on his wall here? Is he like a trophy hunter? Or something? Oh, wait a sec! I forgot, we needed a key to get into this thing. Haha! And now we get some aerosol spray of some kind? A friz stuff? Okay, I know what we have to do now. Oh, this is clever. First, though, let's get back down into the basement. The sub-basement, or whatever you want to call it. I still find it ridiculous you can't get into this elevator from the 0th floor, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so we want to use the aerosol spray. Gotta get closer, and then use the aerosol spray. Okay, let's actually save the game one final time here. Final save. It took 36 saves, but I made it through this game. I'm pretty sure of that. Unless there's more to do with that police thing upstairs, but oh well. So we use the freeze stuff, and freeze the lock. Now that and we just throw the free stuff in there. And now that we have it nice and frozen, we smash it with the hammer. Hooray! The day has been saved. Now we can just climb on up using the ladder and save our girlfriend. Or whoever that's supposed to be. I'm just gonna keep calling her our girlfriend. The day is saved thanks to Robot Jones. So what do we do now? What else? We hijack a police vehicle. She's going over there to take care of that thing. I'm going to go over here to solve the musical puzzle for the 3rd time. And thus does it lock into place. So now we can go up here. And we'll get into the police vehicle, and that will be that. I'm going to go ahead and move my cursor off screen so we can just see it uninterrupted. I'm kind of surprised the police would just let us use their vehicle. Alright. And we're off. Hopefully not back to the garbage heap, because that'd be bad. Seriously, where are we going? Are we just going on, like, a vacation? The end? Well, I knew that was the end of the game, but really? There's no, like, backstory or anything else? Okay, well, are we gonna have a cred screen or something? Maybe a hint to a new game or something? Okay, well, I guess we do have a credit sequence after all. That's good. Or do we? It's not actually rolling. Oh, that's actually it. No credits, no nothing. Wow! So few words in this game, they don't even bother to go with a credit sequence. Well, that's almost disappointing. Alright, well, I guess since I have a moment of silence here, let's go ahead and do my end-of-game review.
For the plot, I'm going to have to give it a 3 out of 5. Now, overall, I think the story was pretty okay. The characters were introduced in an okay sense. That's all I can really say about the story. It was okay. It wasn't really developed well, and in some cases you don't really figure out much of it until later because of the way they break it up, such that you find out a little at a time. But that's not a bad thing. In fact, I like that, because it's not like you're told the whole story at the start and it's just like, oh, well, just do this and you win. You actually have to find out what the deal is and solve it a little at a time. I like how they did it like that. But again, as I said, the plot was kind of basic, and it didn't really feel like it was developed well. It really could have elaborated more on certain details, like who this big brain is. Like, is he like the chief of police or something? Why else would these guys be going after him? Why would they try to mind jack him? Why would they try to blow him up? And who are we to him then, if that's the case? Like, if he really is the chief of police or anything, and who are we? Are we like his assistants or something? They don't really elaborate a lot on that. But overall, it was a good plot. It just, I feel it could have been developed better. Maybe some text thrown in, despite the non-text nature of this game. I don't really think that killed the game. It made it unique. But it really made it hard to understand the plot, where all you had to go by were pictures and small animations. So, there you go. For the gameplay, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. Now, I did like the puzzles in this game. They were a lot of fun. Some were a little frustrating, but that was more because I was being an idiot and missing the obvious solutions and other stuff that was just in plain sight, so I'm not going to knock the game for those. But what I am going to knock the game for is where some of those puzzles, they switched things up a bit, or they didn't switch things up. To elaborate, Space Invaders, there was that point in the game. It was a welcome surprise, and I was kind of annoyed that I had to use the mouse button for that, but I was kind of pleased that they also threw in optional controls. You see, that's a good idea. When you're doing a point-and-click adventure where you have to have, like, arcade-style things like that, it's a good idea to have mouse buttons, or, well, not mouse buttons, but, like, you can use your keyboard to make it easier to use and all that stuff. I did like that. I wonder now, in retrospect, if I could have done that with the hint book earlier, but, well, that's in the past, and it's not like you used the hint book enough to really warrant checking into every possible idea with that. But what I did have a problem with was where we went into the big brain's mind and we had to do that stupid thing with the mouse. We couldn't use the keyboard, we couldn't use anything but the mouse. And you all saw how jerky the controls were, how I kept getting stuck, how hard it was to shoot straight. Now, it's not like the game was impossible or anything like that, but it was really hard to control, and it just did not make me a happy camper. The whole Labyrinth thing was kind of a bad design choice as well, but, well, I suppose they had to throw in something near the end there to kind of drag out that last bit of the game. I did have fun defusing the bomb, though. That was really fun and high-paced. I really did like that. That was fun. For the graphics, I'm going to have to give it a 4 out of 5. I really did like the style of the game. You had pretty realistic graphics, a little cartoony, but that was fine because it wasn't really a game that took itself entirely seriously all the time, which is something that's kind of good, and the style should reflect that. It's not the best graphics I've seen, but for the style they were going for, it was pretty good. I did like it, so graphics are getting a good score for that. For music, though, I'm going to give the game a 3 out of 5, because as nice as the ambience was, it was mostly drowned out by all the mouse clicks I had to deal with, and the puzzles, and talking in my own voice, even. So I suppose if you're just playing this game silently, it'd be pretty okay, but even then, I don't think the music would be that rememberable, because I have done a bit of this game completely silent. There were some silent segments I was just like, oh, God. And for that reason, it just doesn't stick with me that long, so I can't say the music's rememberable, but it is good, so there you go, 3 out of 5. Now, where I think this game's really hurting is its replay value, which I'm only giving a 1 out of 5. And that's because once you play this game once, there really is no reason to go back and play it again. You've done all the puzzles, you know how to do everything. It's not like Portal 2, where it's always fun to do the same puzzles over and over. Because with the portal gun, you can just do anything you want. You can fly through the air, you can launch yourself, the momentum and everything. The Portal 2 and Portal are just fun games for that kind of replay value. This is not. This is just mostly puzzles, and once you solve them once, it's just a hassle to go through it again. So I can't say the replay value is that good for this. I'd still say I'd play it again, though. It's not like, oh, I'd never want to play this again anymore. Even though I'm probably never going to play this again now that I've done it, but, well, that's beside the point. For fun factor, I'm giving the game a 4 out of 5, and that is because, despite all the frustration that I had with this game, I still had fun. If only because every time I solved a puzzle, it made me feel better about myself because I'm not a total idiot. So, had a lot of fun with the puzzles. Some of them I really did enjoy, such as that one puzzle where you have to, like, go around in an order there. It's like the sliding ice puzzles from the Pokemon games and other things like that. You all know the puzzles I'm talking about there. Some I didn't like that much, though. There were some parts I did get really frustrated in, and other parts I just really feel the game could have gone without. Again, that big brain puzzle, I really feel they could have tightened up the controls on that better and made it less frustrating when you get stuck. But, that's, I guess, a mute point, so I can't really complain too much about that. So overall, this game is getting 19 out of 30 stars, which is basically a 3 out of 5 star rating. So it's a bronze game by my standards. But that doesn't mean it's a bad game. It could have been worse. It could have been better, but could have been worse. It's a good game. I had a lot of fun with it. As far as puzzle games go, it's pretty high on my list at this point because there aren't too many other puzzle games. Alright, so that pretty much wraps up Let's Play Machinarium. I hope you had fun with this project. I know I certainly did. This is Solomon, signing off. Have a good day.